Dang it. Can you even hear me? You're really close. So I'm gonna have to go and get the weight. What a creep. What a fucking creep. I literally just pulled the fuck up and he comes out of nowhere trying to talk to me. And so I'm trying to get the phone set up and then he fucking sits down like trying to have a conversation. Bro, leave me the fuck alone. What is wrong with people? Where do they think why do they think that they are entitled to just bother people? Because that's what he's doing. What the fuck? Then when you fucking snap and smack a hoe, people want to say you're the bad guy. You know? It's ridiculous. Got me out here carrying fucking... First of all, that one weight is fucking 25 pounds, and now there's 18 pounds in there. Fucking creep. I literally just pulled up. He was sitting over there. I saw him. He saw me get dropped off, and then he couldn't help himself. Fucking creep. Fucking creep. I mean, do you see what I mean? Do you see anybody else around here? Do you see a single other fucking soul? But the creep's got to be in my face. And by the way, there's another fucking pond over there. Good morning, y'all. So I was about to make me a protein drink before he so rudely interrupted me. So I'm gonna resume. I gotta put your legs up. I might just lift your head up. Oh, don't fall. And riddle me this, Batman. Where he's sitting, his view is that cabin. The lake's right here. If you come to just check out the view, you're not really checking out much of a view over there staring at that cabin. How stupid. They give themselves away. They're so fucking stupid. Perverts in the wild. I'm gonna start a whole fucking series. Just to prove that human behavioral patterns are that easy to comprehend. You can predict people's fucking next move always. I can. Probably because I'm out here dealing with them 24/7. And it's just the same carbon copies. I literally just stepped about the woods. I ain't even been here 5 minutes. Wasn't even here 5 minutes. That is chocolate whey creatine. And Folgers coffee. It's almost 90 at 10 a.m. So it's going to be a hot day. It said earlier in the week that it was going to be like 85. Then they changed it to 90. My prediction is it'll probably be about 93, 94 today with the heat index. So, yeah. And there's that. And there's that. Alright, where's that goose poop? I'm going to try to get out the sun because when I put you in the sun, you go blink on me. I'm going to work out, but we're going to let the creep go first. Because I need to be under the shelter. And if he's going to continue to be creepy, then I'll go over there. And if he comes over there, I'll call the law. Oh. Let me have my coffee and protein before I snap and murder somebody super early. Good morning, y'all. Hope you're doing well. Where's my phone? Damn it, I got coffee. Well, that's goose shit. I mean, I wonder what they eat. Probably leaves. It probably ain't that bad. How am I feel? Oh my god. So I tried tofu yesterday. It was really good. I actually like it a lot. I might try to cook it one day because it was delicious. It was in a teriyaki sauce. Watching the geese get in the water. They're extremely petty. I definitely wouldn't be one of them if I was an animal. You know, for it to be so much goose poop out here, you really don't smell it. Maybe I'm acclimated. Hell, I probably smell as bad as the goose poop. Sure, that actually smells good. I got it out of storage. Also grabbed Mama's beach bag so I could bring my lunch. I ain't gonna lie, them geese, once they get on the water, they're all like majestic. Especially when they get up on their feet and their wings are flapping and they're throwing water like damn swan wings. They start to like, synchronize swim and stuff. Like, how do they know how to do that? It's pretty cool. But God, I'd hate to have them on my property, you know, because they just go everywhere. There's bird shit everywhere, and that stuff will make you sick too. Not good. So apparently this was a local park until about 10 years ago. The state took it over. I wonder how much funding they get for this place. Well, you can't swim. You can fish. You can fish and picnic. No mountain bikes on the mountain trails. No swimming in the rivers, streams, creeks, or lakes. They used to be able to swim here. Damn, that sun's hot already. I be feeling like I'm tan, and then I get out here and I see how pale I am. I got chicken apple sausages, sweet potatoes, and a salad. Even when they get in the water, the geese, they just get in there so softly and gently. I couldn't if I wanted to. I mean, it's just majestic, the way that they just naturally sink into the water like little boats. They're like little flotation devices, their bodies. It's crazy. It looks like those pool floaties rising to the surface, their ass. Get off of me. No, it's too early. Get off. You gotta get used to the bugs. I see dragonflies. I see butterflies. Tis the season for shit to fly and hit you in the face. I was skating at my grandma's apartments when I was a kid and swallowed a whole horsefly, a big ass one too. We must have both been going so fast we didn't know what hit us. I mean, because he was in my throat and I was repulsed. I was like gagging trying to get him up, but he had done flown so far down my esophagus, it was over for him. I tried. I tried to get him back up. He was big. It happened so fast. My mouth was open. I was probably running it or laughing. And I was skating one way and the horsefly or bee, I don't know, he was flying the opposite way and we just met in the middle and he was just like, oh, I'm not kidding. I was like, oh my God, I just swallowed a bug. It flew right down my throat. Whatever it was big. I was grossed out. Crazy how your paths be crossing. And then he was dead. I was probably about 10. My grandma was like, oh, it's person, you'll be fine, you ain't gonna die. I'm like, it's gonna have babies in my body, Grandma. I was freaked out. Well, they went off on a voyage, half of them. Half of them's still over here. The other half is on the other side of the lake. Y'all don't follow orders too well, do you? It's so crazy. They must have woke up late. Oh, something's crawling on me. So half of them made it to the other side. They swim across the pond instead of walking around it. The life of a bird. Can them things fly? Hey Siri. Of course they fly, Brooke. I don't know though, they fat. Like a chicken. A chicken can't get his ass in the air because his ass is bigger than his wings. Hey Siri. You ain't worth a damn, I swear to God, I hate Apple. Yeah, I know you don't. I know you never do. Can geese fly? Yes. Oh, they have impressive migrating flights. Oh, them's the ones that be in the V shape. Doing all. I told you they synchronize swimmers and flyers. I told you. I didn't know they was. I didn't know that was them. You know the ones that be like W or V, and have the leader in the front and all the followers in the back. They synchronize, fly, and swim. I wonder where that shit comes from. Like dolphins, with that radar system in their snout, their head. Well, those whales with the unicorn whales, that is how they get around. Their horn is their sensor, and they also think that they can communicate through it. Imagine being a geese and you got a built-in GPS. I wonder how many places they go to. I wonder if they migrate to the same place every year. That would be boring. Imagine being able to migrate to a different beach every summer, you know, or winter. You know what I mean? Now I'm curious. Are they travelers? Are they gypsies like me? Do geese migrate to the same place every year? Yeah. They go back to Canada, homie. wonder if there's any gypsy geese, though. Surely there's one or two out there that was like, screw this, I'm not doing bird life. I'm not going home every year. I don't want to see my geese fam. My geese fam fucked me up. I'm going to the Bahamas. You know there's like one or two. If I ever go to the Bahamas and find that one geese, y'all know I'm going to share it with you. That'll be hilarious. Full circle moment. I was right. He left the flock to be a gypsy. Now he ain't got to migrate no more. He's in Key West. Damn, that would be nice though. Built-in GPS, wings to get me anywhere. The ability to live on vermin off the ground. And I can swim. And hell, you can join a dance team too. A swim team, synchronized swimming team. I'm kind of jealous. You got no taxes. Shit wherever you want. Nobody complains. You can't even do that when you're human. You can't even do that when you're human. You will go to jail. Damn, bird has more rights than I do and can take more flights than I do. I'm jealous. The life of a goose. It's gonna be a beautiful day, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm hot already, huh? God, that humidity. It's the humidity, y'all. It wouldn't be bad if it wasn't so damn humid. Eyes in the south. This is Satan's lair, okay? This is where the devil sits around making all his plans. Somewhere in the south. Last time I heard, he went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. I'm so stupid. I only had one cup of coffee and I'm already talking silly shit. God, them birds are so pretty. Alright, we rinsed that out. Wash on, wash off. There's an ant on my cup. There's mud on my phone. I hope. Did y'all see that Steven Stern, Madison Soto's killer, Jennifer Soto was the mother, and then it was Steven Stern's, right? Stephon Stern. Apparently, he took a plea deal on Friday, so there's not going to be a trial because he admitted to killing little Maddie. He was her mother's boyfriend, and prosecutors say that he was abusing her for years. I don't understand why Jennifer was never arrested. I have suspicion that it has something to do with her mental health problems and mental health drugs. But yeah, there's not going to be a trial apparently. Apparently prosecutors are cutting a deal. I don't know what it entails. What plea deal did Steven Stern get? Homie. So it looks like he pled guilty late Friday afternoon. It was kind of done under the radar. Nobody really found out, I think, until like the middle of the weekend, maybe yesterday. Stephen Stearns expected to he's expected to plead guilty to sex abuse and the murder of Madeline Soto. So the plea hearing for Stephen Stearns linked to child sex abuse charges and the murder of 13-year-old Madeline Soto has been scheduled for Monday. So Monday he'll go in for sentencing. He's probably already signed the plea deal. He'll go in front of a judge. The judge will confirm that he was under no duress in order to sign that agreement with the prosecutor. He'll reaffirm through the prosecutor that this is the plea deal that the state wants, and then the judge will sign off on it and sentence. Well, he might have to go back later for sentencing. But given the fact that they gave him a plea deal, his attorney and everybody already knows what he's getting, so he's pleading guilty to both cases, the sex abuse and the murder of Maddie. If the plea goes through, there will be no trial, no jury selection. And jury selection was actually due to start on Tuesday of this coming week. The hearing is scheduled for Monday at 1:30 p.m. in Osceola County. It's in Florida, y'all. Victim impact statements will also be heard. I did see that Maddie's family actually was happy that he pled guilty, or that he was planning to plead guilty because they did not want to go through a trial. So it seems like this is what the family wanted as well. So Maddie was reported missing last year after failing to show up for school at Hunters Creek Middle School the day after her 13th birthday party. Stearns is accused of R-wording Soto for years and recording videos of it on his phone at the time he was dating her mother. And let me just add that the mother would force this teenager to go sleep with this guy in the same bed. It needs to be said. There's no way that you can be that ignorant. Is it a lack of intelligence, or did she just not care because there's no in between? He's also accused of killing the teenager and leaving her body on the side of the road in February of 24. So it does not tell me how much time. Hold on one second. You know how this goes. I got an ant, sir. Evacuate the premises. I don't know if it's been released. Y'all, I swear to God, if they gave him some kind of crazy... Okay, all right. So, sources say the plea deal would mean life in prison as opposed to risking the death sentence if the case goes to trial. That's right. That's Florida. They got the death penalty and they don't play. It's one thing I love about them. Discussions had been underway for days last week. And then finally it was revealed that some of her family was on board with this plea agreement. So it looks like he might potentially probably end up with life in prison. I don't agree with it. I think he should have got the death penalty. He did this intentionally for years and recorded it. That child was trapped. She had no privacy. The people that were supposed to protect her were hurting her. He knew what he was doing was wrong. And he was also losing control of her because she just got a boyfriend, or she had a crush on a little boy at school. She was 13. This was the day after her birthday. They could not find her. Maddie's mother, Jennifer Soto, went into the police station with Stephen Stearns to report her daughter missing, and it was hours later they found Maddie dead in a ditch. The mother should have been arrested and he should have got the death penalty because he was conscious of what he was doing for years. Then the family would have had to go through a trial, and a lot of people are not gung-ho on killing people like I am. I just think that this gentle justice is not working. These problems are getting worse, and criminals know that they're just going to get a slap on the wrist for sex crimes. It's horrific what he did, and he deserves to die for it. You know? And Jennifer deserves to be in jail for something. Something. Neglect. I don't know. I don't know what could compel a woman to send her 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old daughter, 13-year-old daughter to go sleep with her almost 40-something-year-old boyfriend. I don't understand. No, there is no excuse. Mental health drugs, mental health problems or not. There are millions of people, 41 million, I do believe, people that are on mental health drugs. And those people with children would never send their baby at 8, 9, 10. I'm saying those years because that's how many years he abused her and recorded it. And they do believe that she was potentially drugged in some of these occasions. It's a lot deeper than he just strangled this child that was his girlfriend's boy, and he was his girlfriend's boy. It's so much deeper than that. That child was living in absolute hell for half of her life. She was a prisoner in her own home with no one to turn to for help. He deserves the death penalty. I want women to know that this is very common when we're talking about secondary fathers. Whether it's a stepfather, whether it's just some random guy you're dating, whether it's somebody you have history with and you pick up with again, there's a 17% chance that your daughter or son will be molested and or assaulted when dating someone. 17%. I think that with that kind of statistic, it would be smart to maybe distance your children from anyone you have a romantic interest in for a significant period of time, maybe even years. And that number is probably higher than that. That number is from years ago. It's unfortunate that new studies are not being done like they used to do prior to 2009. It's like people have stopped caring about the study of these things. Through the studying of these statistics, we can come up with prevention. We can come up with knowledge to help each generation better themselves and be better parents. There's a lot of weirdos out here nowadays. I'm willing to bet that 17% is much, much higher, especially given the circumstances of porn. It's literally rotting their brains, men and women. Look at all the school teachers. I swear to God, every time I open up the Crime and Law Network, it is another school teacher. I mean, they report 5 teachers a week. And that's just what's worthy of reporting on. There's a lot of children, their stories don't get picked up. Those are the most severe cases where we have a teacher that was literally, caught at her home with juveniles, or a teacher that brought drugs to school for juveniles, or I'm not joking. It's an epidemic of sick bitches out here. It's crazy. And it's porn, it's Instagram, it's Snapchat, it's the world of social media that has them so messed up in the head. 100%. Women are supposed to be nurtured. You're supposed to be able to confide in your grandma, your mama, your teacher, your nurse. It's not like that anymore. These bitches are sick. Crazy. I swear I'm not even joking. Every time I see a Law and Order, Law and Crime Network segment, it's about a damn school teacher. So they must damn make some good money off of those segments, because every week there's damn half a dozen of them up there. I mean, it's become an epidemic, just like men out here being perverts. The women are just as bad. Let's see if this guy left. mud everywhere, and I just washed this bag. Gotta come back down here for my weight. I mean, ain't it sad? There's nobody else out here. Why you gotta be in my face? It's not a coincidence, y'all. Literally. He saw me pull up. He saw me get out the car. And then I see him coming from this way. And I'm like, Lord, have mercy. He walks all the way down here. And there's a bathroom. So I was like, well, maybe he's going to use the bathroom. No, he tries to speak to me. He goes to the bathroom. Then he comes out and he sits down all up in my face. Sir. Trying to use his dog as a guise to talk to me. The good old Ted Bundy, huh? The good old Ted Bundy, huh? Oh, damn, this bag's about to kill me, y'all. The good old Teddy Rubes. On a Sunday. You don't say. Oh, I'm about to die. Whew. Offload this book bag. Oh, God, it's heavy. My weight's down there. I'm gonna work out, but I'm honestly still waking up. I got up at 5:30, 6 o'clock. Wait, I want to eat cold water. So when I drink, where'd my phone go? There it is. Phew, God, I'm sweating. This shirt is soaked. I want some music. I have not been listening to music. Did I tell you about that? God. It's hot as hell. It's on the ground because I'm a fan. Take my shoes off because I don't need them. So I got cold water in here next to my salad, trying to keep that cold. Tortilla chips. Oh, I brought the canopy. Damn. I brought that. I don't know what it's called. Hammock. Hammock. Something's crawling up my leg. It's my pants. Food. Also got tiger sauce. Alright. Drinks. I think California dreaming. I need to put some oil in my hair. Y'all want to do that? Cold water. Damn, it's hot. Ah, this shirt is wet. My pants are too big. Jump in. Damn, I don't want my clothes to get too wet because then I'll stink. What was I doing? Hair oil. Phones. I do like these shorts. I got on a bikini bottom. What was I doing? Oil. I need to nair my nose too. We do everything together. Shut up. Tanning lotion for later. Jergens. It's my salt and pepper. Where's the Q-tips, homie? And the nair. I could have swore I had some nair and some Q-tips. I need to nair my nose. Listen, so what happened was I used to house set and I also used to dog set. So like say you have animals. I brought some shorts to work out in because I have on bikini bottoms and these jeans. Now, let's say you have animals and you're going out of town for the week. I would stay in your house and walk your animals and take care of your animals. And then I had access to a fridge, so I also did house cleaning while watching the animals. So that was pretty cool. That was a cool little gig. I had a few houses that I did around here. People don't have money for stuff like that no more. They don't. They're not taking vacations like they used to. I need hair wool. Conversation. Yeah, I missed that. What was I talking about? Oh, so this lady that I cleaned her house and watched her Shih Tzu, and she had two of them. They were so cute. They were called, well, I forgot. It's been about a year and a half. I forgot. Shar was the girl's name. Y'all, I wish I could buy me a memory bank for my brain. Anyways, they were cute, and she gave me this stuff called human growth hormone. Listen, first of all, it was awesome. It was amazing. It was a transdermal film that you would squirt out of this bottle and then just rub on your arms and legs, and it would absorb into the skin. But it makes your hair grow thicker and darker. So I started growing nose hair, homie. Never have I ever. Like, I know that you have them up there, but it never, like, bothered me. Well, now I've started a bad habit of trimming my nose hairs. Like, I put Nair in there. I just put Nair all the way up there. All the way to the brain. Then when they start to grow in, it tickles. Someone near my nose. Y'all want to near my nose? We do everything else together. Hell, you even go to the bathroom with me. You half-assed, dude. You half-assed, dude. Alright, oil. Check. Put it in this. I was also going to cut it today. We'll see how wet it gets, and then I might cut it. It's not like I can get in the river and... Damn. Molly, stop crying. Oh, I got stuff in my pockets. Alright. So I guess the best thing to do is to, like... just stick it up there, honey. It's probably not the best place to be doing this, if I'm being honest, but, you know, we're going to roll with it. Don't start sneezing now. Oh, it'll make you. I just put some on a Q-tip, and I just put it up in there, and then I'll rinse it off in a little while. And actually, there's a mirror in there, but I'm too lazy to walk in there. Can't see. Oh shit. That shit stinks. It's supposed to be their non-stinky kind, but it still stinks. Alright, let me put this away. Whew. Oh, God. Damn, y'all, come on over. The geese is ganging up on me. The geese is ganging up on me. Gang, gang, gang. Y'all don't want none. They come out of nowhere. Don't y'all be shitting on my blanket now. I'm about to lay out there. Stay away from my spot. No, I said stay away from it. Don't you poop there. You mutts. I get this stuff all in my nose. Ah. Alright. Well, it is. I don't know if it's supposed to go up your nose, but it didn't hurt mine. It's face cream from there. For upper lip, chin, and cheeks. Dermatologist tested. Surely they wouldn't approve it for the face if it's going to burn my nostrils off. I've already done this before, so it's fine. I usually leave it on there about, I don't know, 5 minutes. How long am I supposed to? 5 minutes. Do not exceed 10 minutes. All right, we're going to go like 7, 8 minutes just to make sure we got it. That's funny. So then I just take one of these and I blow my nose. Easy peasy. Maybe take 2 and wipe it out good. Yep, that's it. Yo, it's gonna be a beautiful day. These jeans are hot though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm wondering if I want to work out or if I want to eat, or probably need to eat. I ain't really hungry. I'm feeling like crap, honestly. I think I got like 6 more days feeling like ass. Trying to keep my phones charged. So this is that electrolyte ice pop drink mix from the Dollar Tree that went viral. I'll put some lemons in there too, and ice. It's gonna be hot. It's not bad, but I do wish that it didn't have all those dyes in there. And I don't know how much, like, how good of an electrolyte it is. It's Dollar Tree, but I forgot to read the box before I threw it away. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna finish my nose and then I'm gonna eat. I forgot when I put it up there. Already. I can smell it though. It smells like rotten eggs. That's what it smells like. If you've ever smelled it, you know it's a distinct smell. Honestly, as long as you don't leave it on too long, it shouldn't burn your skin. That's why it says do not exceed 10 minutes. It usually takes about 5 to work. It melts the hairs off. It's a chemical reaction to the hair. I need to go down there and get my weight. I don't know how long it's been. I forgot. I feel like it's been like 4 minutes. It's probably been like 6. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this out of my nose. I'm just gonna blow it and then wipe it out. shit ain't tickly no more. And we have a nose. Oh, I need to try to eat. I haven't eaten today. Unless they have a sink and stuff in there. It's hard to eat this time of month. Can I listen to a song? I'm burnt out. Probably need to start on the salad first. Salad. It's got cucumbers, mushrooms, corn, peppers, onions, mixed greens. Salad dressing. Need a fork. I'm not hungry at all. Sweet potatoes and chicken apple sausages. I'm gonna try to save this because I'm not hungry at all. But I need to eat. I go through moods. This is avocado green goddess dressing. I'm just gonna check it out. To work out. I'm just not hungry, if I'm being honest. I'll try. Salad. Corn, bell pepper, mushrooms, onions, cucumbers. Cucumber. I'm not hungry at all. Some corn, homie. And that onion. Damn it. Can't get nothing on the board. I'm not hungry at all, but I have to eat because I'm gonna work out and I'm gonna be eating a lot of caffeine. Not in my head like yeah. This is a force feeding. Oh, I'm sure it's not pretty, but I gotta get it down. I go through this mood every month. It's usually when I know my period's about to start. I can't eat. Or sleep. I'll try to eat some of this potato too. I got sweet potatoes. One's got the skin, one doesn't. I didn't put any sugar, honey, or anything. It's just plain sweet potato. I gotta clean my diet up. That's gonna go down easier. Turns into mush. That's good. Try to get some of that skin. This was good for you. I'm good. Yo, I hate whenever those move. These are cold. I'm gonna put these back on here. Maybe I can keep them a little cold. Because there's one that's frozen. That's big. Sorry. Oh, my shorts are hanging out my house. Up my ass. Oh, my nose itches. I'm done with the salad. as chicken apple sausage, but I'm not in the mood. Sometimes vegetables is all I can eat. Alright, like 2 more bites. Of course I gag on my last bite. Alright, let's get that in me. I have that protein too. Sorry, my nose is running. Alright, that's what a force feeding looks like. If you've never seen that before. Ugh. Look this way. There's my teeth. Might as well throw this away. Got them full, y'all. Ate half the salad and then half the potatoes. That was a big ass potato though. Maybe it'll get me through my workout. I just feel bloated as fuck, man. That's why I didn't want to eat, but I need to eat because I haven't eaten today. Y'all see them geese back there? Oh yeah. I haven't had time to eat. And brush my teeth. Drink this. Energy packets, tablet, hydrate. Hydro tab. Energy tablets from Walmart. Lemonade. I think there's 2 in there. Let's try to have a heart attack. I got bad luck. It won't work. I'm stuck on this hellhole. Stuck in this hellhole. If he was going to take me, he would have took me years ago. When I actually died. Half a dozen damn times. Alright, let's go brush your teeth. Oh, I gotta throw this away. Hold on. God, y'all, I feel so bloated. I do. I feel extremely bloated. I hate this feeling. Damn it. Legit toothbrush. Oh, man. Bro. I guess I got some sun yesterday. Look at that tan line. Can you see that tan line? Hold on, let me put your legs up. Can you see that tan line? I just looked in the mirror and I was like, what the hell is all over my back? Do you see in the middle? There's a tan line, homie. From where I had that blue bra on yesterday. That blue workout top. You see the line? I guess we can try to fix that today. Even it out. That's crazy, ain't it? I looked in the mirror and I said, what the hell? I guess I got sun yesterday and didn't realize it. Oh, sorry I'm not alive yet, y'all. I'm feeling like bloated as it'd be so hard this time of the month. It really is. I mean, it hurts to walk. Simple tasks like brushing my teeth. I'm like, oh. Like, you know, like if I had to carry the trash out, I'd be about to die. Anyways. I feel like a lard. It's okay. You notice I'm not smoking? I'm trying not to. Alright, we're gonna go out there, lay in the grass while I drink caffeine and try to feel better. Okay. Let me get everything out here. Is it a incline? Let me pull this over here. Oh, I'm looking out for goose poop. Sorry. That's what's taking so long. I'm trying to dodge the shit. Ah! Sunglasses. You gotta stay in the sun though. I mean in the shade. it, but I don't. Miley Cyrus is gonna make me cry. Oh. I'm making it. I just need to lay down for a minute. Oh. I ate too many potatoes. I shouldn't have ate that, but I needed to. I guess I got sun yesterday because I got a tan line from hell. I got up so early. Y'all, I might run and relax for a little while, and then we're going to work out eventually. Eventually. I think. Keyword think. I need to get my ass up. I'll take a whole nap. Sunday lazy day. Something's crawling on me. I hope the sun comes back out. I hope it don't actually rain. They said it wasn't going to rain. Now it's getting cloudy. I've been California dreaming. What's the weather? They ain't calling for rain. It's just partly cloudy. I need to get up. Yeah, I'm gonna take my shorts off and relax for a little while, get some sun. We're gonna hang out in a little while. Get over here, you beast. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't want to use up all my phone battery because, you know, if it storms or something, I kind of need that. But it looks like it's gonna be pretty chill today. My family showing up to fish. Cute. Anyways, I'm gonna go and we'll hang out in a little while, and thank y'all for eating with me. Sorry I had to do a forced feeding. I needed to eat, but I was not hungry at all. So sometimes I just go through those moods where I can't eat. But in a little while, we're gonna work out. So I'll see y'all in a little while, and y'all be safe, and happy Sunday. Pray for me. God knows I need it, and I'm praying for you guys. And later we'll do, like, I guess, open chat. Bye, y'all.